Hey YouTube, Samuel X Productions here, and welcome to the Star Wars mod review. The Star Wars mod for 1.7.10, 1.7.10, what do you want to call it? No, I'm sorry, it's not for 1.8 quite yet, because the guys haven't, he's more comfortable with doing it on 1.7.10, because it's easier for him. So yes, for now it's 1.7.10, 1.7.10. Yes, that is the highest version. So yeah, this mod is pretty cool. This is a different. I know there was another Star Wars mod, but that one got discontinued, I think, or it's just not being updated. This is a new one by a completely different guy. There's some lag there. So this is a new one by a completely different guy. If you look on the top right corner, it says PSWM version 1.2.0. There is a new one, 1.2.1, but I'm just using this one. It's fine. There's not really that many differences at all. So yeah, Alright, so there is lots of stuff in this mod, and I will cover it all. Alright, so we're going to start out here. There's different stuff from different trilogies. There's like 2 tabs, it's original and sequel. The sequel is like the new one. Alright, so there's blasters in here. We're going to start out with the original trilogy blasters. So there's different types. You got like pistols, you got kind of like regular rifles, and then you got like the heavy rifles, then you got like some other ones like the bowcaster and the cycler and the ionization rifle. We're going to start with the most basic one, which is the DL44 heavy blaster pistol. They all have different shots. Once they run out of shots, they'll just like once they run out of shots, it will break. Kind of like a bow. Like I kind of wish it didn't do that. I wish it had like ammo rather than just breaking. That kind of is not very good, but oh well, hopefully fix that. Alright, so you do not, I won't show you crafting recipes or anything, but you do not craft these. You get these from trades, from a mob. I will get into that in the future. So let's show you these guns and how they work. So you left click to fire like a bow. Oh, you get an achievement when you start a new world. You get a Han shot first, it's an achievement. Alright. So as you fire, it'll take away ammo. So you got 175, 174, even in creative mode. So when you fire, they burn stuff. Shoots like a red bolt. The pistols aren't very powerful, particularly. Then you got, yeah, they're not too different. The pistols, yeah, so those are two. Let me show you some other things. Like, let's see if these are any different. Yeah, most of the pistols are pretty much the same, other than some have more ammo than the other ones. Yeah, the scout pistol, yeah, it's those, and then you got, like, rifles, you got, these are rifles. Yeah, they have different sounds and different bolts. And they do more damage, by the way. So that kills that dude faster. This one has a unique sound. They don't have scopes or anything. So yeah, then you got like some miscellaneous weapons, maybe. So you got like, you know, these 3. So you got like the Wookiee bowcaster, which is really powerful. And you got Tusken cycler, which is really powerful and has a very, very unique noise. And you got like an ionization rifle. And then we get into my favorite ones, the heavy blaster rifles. These are definitely the best. So the heavy blaster rifles are ultra, ultra, ultra powerful, and they just do a hella damage. It's pretty cool. And they just mow down everything. So yeah, they kill the friendly mobs pretty quickly. They'll kill hostile mobs in like maybe 3 hits. And the friendly mobs pretty much all die in 1 hit. So yeah, those are some of the various blasters that range from miscellaneous to pistols to, you know, heavy rifles to regular rifles. That was the original trilogy blasters. Then there's the sequel trilogy blasters, which is the new one. So then you got like, yeah, some of these aren't finished. It says definitely canon because this guy's trying to make this mod as canon as possible to the, like, you know, the canon. But yeah, that's what he's doing. So this isn't probably not done. This is like a prototype weapon. I don't really know. Then you got like one of my favorite ones. This is the F11D Captain's gun. So let me just take these out because these are a little different. So you got this one. This is a lot similar to that E11. This, I don't know if you can hear that, but my mouse were fighting. Sorry about that. Okay, so, yeah, I have this nice, it's a long story, don't worry about it. Okay, so, yes, these two weapons are, these three, E11, FD, they're pretty similar. Just want to show that. Because like a similar model in the story, and these have really nice textures, by the way. By the way, I'm Captain Knight from Time Splitters. I don't know if you know that. So they have pretty nice textures. Hang on, it's about to be. Let me fix the time. Sunrise. Okay, so. All right, so let's shoot them. So yeah, like I said, pretty much one hit on all friendlies. I'll test these out once again on more deadlier mobs. So you got F11D. And you got, like, these pistols. And you got the Hut Splitter. I guess it's more like a pistol. It looks like a rifle, but I guess it's a pistol. Because it's acting like a pistol. Then you got this. This is like a refurbished version of the other pistol. This is like, in the story, it's like refixed up. It has a nice camo, I like that. So yeah, F11D, Captain, one of my favorite. Go beat him with it. I think I'm noticing... Yeah, so some of the bolts look different, as you noticed. Like the pistol bolt is just a deep red, and this one has a bit more bigger and, like, damaging looking texture to it. I won't see this one, the definitely cannon. It's not much different from regular blaster rifles. So they all have similar properties. So then you got the lightsabers, the original trilogy lightsabers. See, and the new update of the mod, which I don't have, there's not many changes, don't worry about it too much. So there's 3 lightsabers. You got the blue, the red, and the blue, the green, and the red. So those are the 3. Here's how they work. They have nice sounds too. So you can do that. There's textures. So these do 30 plus damage. That's pretty powerful, and you press shift plus right click to put them away. And then you just got like a hilt, and then you can take them out again. It's quite nice. These are really ultra super powerful, and I will test them again. So yeah, since I'm going to test these again on more stronger mobs, we'll just take like examples from each category. So you know, get like a pistol. Yeah, so there's your pistol, and then you got like your rifle type thing. For a rifle, we'll take the A280, and then a heavy rifle. And I'll test the Tusken Cycler, miscellaneous weapons, yeah. And we'll test some other stuff, maybe, you know, that, or that. Whatever that is. Yeah, the only thing about the sequel trilogy, they all say used by Legion troopers or something. That's kind of weird. And for the lightsabers, I'm going to take the sequel trilogy lightsaber, which is Kylo Ren's lightsaber. Which, the texture's a little bit weird right now, but it looks awesome, so who really cares, right? It's pretty cool. I really like the hilt on this one. So you got that. That's pretty cool. Alright, so moving on now. Let me just throw that. Leather and stuff. Alright, so we got other weapons, which are like... You got these kind of melee thingies. Whoever has 2 hands can hold a Gator Fee, I think that's a Gaffy stick. Ewok Spear, Gamorrean Axe. What they lack in the stubble T, that's describing. I'll get to that later. So these are like miscellaneous melee weapons, not really miscellaneous, more so they drop from mobs. They come from mobs. You got like the Gamorrean Axe, which we'll tell you where that comes from in a minute. You got an Ewok Spear, which is kind of obvious, and you got a... Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm sorry if that scared someone. With this stick, this is kind of like a Tusken stick. When you right-click, it makes that noise. That's pretty cool, the Tusken noise. So, this one does 12 damage, 5 damage, 7 damage. So they're pretty powerful, they're pretty good. And I think we'll test these 3, because they all have definitive damage. Unlike the blasters, they just run by categories, like rifles, heavy rifles, all that. So we're going to test all those later. And now, for one of my favorite parts, the mobs. So, we got Wookiee, we got Tusken Raider, we got Jawa, Ewok, a Tauntaun, which is like those guys on Hoth. It's not really a guy, it's more of an animal. You got a bantha, which is like a big thing, which these are useful, actually. You can get something from, we'll talk about it later. You got a wampa, which is like those abominable snowmen, you know, that guy got his arm cut off. A Gamorrean guard, which is where the Gamorrean axe comes from. They're those guard pig dudes. Then you got a dewback, which is like a green thing that you can ride on. And then you got a villager. This is where you get the guns from. These guys are important. They sell you villages. They sell you villages? What? They sell you guns. They don't sell you villages. What am I saying? So yeah, these are what you get the guns from, these dudes and other stuff. These guys are pretty important. They sell you a lot of stuff, and we'll get into that. You got a Bith, which is like a villager type dude who they have. We'll get into it. It's pretty funny. These guys are pretty cool. And then you got a Sand Trooper, who you do not want to mess with these guys, because these guys have guns. So let me show you these. Sorry about the coughing. Throat's a little weird. I'm sorry. And then we'll go down that line later. Alright, so let's look at the mobs. Alright, so first up is the Gamorrean Guard. So this is the Gamorrean Guard. He is, if you kill him, maybe he'll drop his axe. We'll look at it later. Unfortunately, I had to turn the difficulty up, so slimes are going to wander around. So that's a problem. But, oh well. So then you got a dewback, which is, you can, hang on, let me just move this over. You can ride these guys. Yeah, these guys, you get some food for them and stuff if you kill them. Hang on, let me just do something here. Turn it to sunrise, so there's not more problems. Okay, so yeah, we'll test like a pistol on this dude. See how he goes down. So if you shoot at them in survival, they will attack you. Let me try it out. Hang on, let me go out here. Survival. Oh yeah. He's pissed off at me. So unfortunately the pistol is pretty weak. Yeah, the pistol isn't very good, so let's use the rifle. Or he died from fire. So the rifle is pretty powerful. The rifle is pretty useful, so let's... One more Gamorrean. So normally they won't attack you, they only attack you if you attack them. Can't reach. These fucking slimes are gonna... So yeah, they only attack you if you attack them. Let me punch him before I shoot him. Yeah, then he's pissed off. Ouch! They take a lot of damage, by the way. Oh, God, these fucking slimes are pissing me off. God damn it. Doing something. Okay. So they make noises, too, so... You want to use your rifle for these guys. They're still pretty tough, though. Alright, so I recommend using this big rifle. That thing will take him out pretty quickly. So then the dewback, if you kill him... They'll drop food? No, they didn't drop food this time, but sometimes they do. So yeah, he didn't drop any food, but we'll get into that later. So we already did that. So Wampa, these guys are on Hoth. Okay, by the way, I forgot to tell you, the Gamorrean guards are found on Tatooine, and these dewbacks are on also Tatooine. This is from Hoth. Oh, whoa, I just got Shrek'd right there. Oh, one annoying thing, this is a good example. Yeah, it keeps advertising. Shut the fuck up. It keeps advertising whenever you die about the mod. Like, fucking fix that. That's fucking annoying right there. So yeah, this Wampa is total ponage right here. I just got Shrek'd by that Wampa. So you want to watch out for these guys. These guys will mess you up. Pretty good. So next time I want to take my distance now. Alright, let's see if he drops anything. So he has a ton of health, so let's use... Oh, he's mad. So let's use the powerful... So he's really, really loud. But I recommend using the powerful gun if you want to take out those guys. Which are the 3 heavy rifles. This one, and I lost the other 2. Oh, I only took out 1, right? Because I'm only putting an example. So let's get the Wampa again, because that was pretty cool. So, where'd it go? Wampa? Alright, there you go. Uh-oh, some slimes. Motherfuckers. Die. Piece of shit. So these guns are pretty good because they just burn the hell out of everything. Also, these weapons are really good for killing the Ender Dragon. I will demonstrate that at the end. So the Wampa... Ah, it happened again. No. Hang on, I'll get back. Oh, yeah. No. Bad reference right there. Okay, let's not fuck that up this time. I dropped something in there, by the way. Oh, well. Let's kill this guy. So, yeah, the heavy blaster rifle is pretty freaking awesome. So that's something that you definitely want to use, these things. So then we got a Bantha. These guys are pretty cool as well. Bit of lag there. So these Banthas are also pretty cool. They're like those... You can ride these guys, but they kick you off. So yeah, you can try to tame them. Basically, these guys drop... no, I think you have to get a bucket, maybe. No, wait, they sell them to you. I can try. I don't know, because I know they sell you... I'll get into it. Yes, you get Bantha milk. So, if you put a bucket, you right-click, you get this... Bantha milk. Also, villagers sell that to you. I'll get that into it in a minute. So let's see if this guy drops anything. I think he does. He drops like ribs or something. And I'll get into that with the foods. Unfortunately, his hitbox is a little messed up. He doesn't attack you like the dewback doesn't attack you. So let's use this axe. So this axe is pretty awesome. It's the same strength as a diamond sword, I believe. But it's like an axe, so you can chop some stuff up pretty cool with that. Shoot that sheep. So yeah, it kills friendly mobs one hit. This projectile rifle has a pretty interesting sound, as well as being pretty freaking powerful. It's from the sequel trilogy. So what are we gonna do next? So we just did we did dewback already. We're looking at the Ewok. So those guys, they'll attack you if you attack them, I believe, so let me just get out of here. So yeah, even if you're in... So even if you're in peaceful mode, these guys still are here. Some have to be in hard, others doesn't matter. So this guy, he has like a spear, that's where the spear comes from this guy. It does 5 damage. You can't throw the spear or anything, just hit people with it. So he'll attack you. I mean, I should have put more. If there's more than one, they'll attack you. But yeah. So same thing with the Jawa. So let me just get a there you are. 64 of these ones also get 64 of a Jawa. So if you were to get a lot of these dudes and you were to shoot them all in one place, let's get like 2 of them maybe. I was thinking that they'd all go after you. They run after me or anything? I don't want to get killed, so I have to... No, they don't really attack you. That's surprising. They don't really do anything. I thought they would attack you back, so they drop like the spear. Yeah, they dropped a spear. It's usually damaged, though. The Jawa works differently, though. Oh, right, yeah. So the Jawa needs to be in some form of difficulty mode, because these guys will attack you, I believe. No, they don't attack. Well, what I meant is they don't attack you directly, but what they do is they freak out and they try to hit you if you hit one of them. They're not very strong though. So what I'm thinking is, they don't sell you anything. They act really weird and they follow you though. So it's kind of annoying. Pretty creepy. So let's just take him out there. These fucking slimes are fucking annoying. I don't know why I did this on Super Flat. That's a pretty dumb idea. So yeah, Tusken Raider. These guys will kill you. So yeah, the Tusken Raider is a hostile. And he goes freaking out on you. And he waves a stick at you. Oh, whoa. That took out a lot of damage. So let me just take that guy out. Whoa. Fill my health back up, because that guy is deadly. So, we did Jawas already. Oh, we looked at the Ewoks. We'll get to... And there's 2 more guys left. Okay, so, the Wookiee we didn't look at. They don't attack you or anything. Do they attack you? They attack you? Oh god. Oh no. Okay, so that was close. So, they attack you, so they work like Jawas, except they're a bit more nicer. Hang on, let me just burn those items. Because we don't need those anymore, so let's get out of the cage. So we're on the last 3 dudes now. So we're going to start out with the Tatooine villager.
We're wanted men, we're wanted men.
So they say stuff, and these guys are very important because, look at this, you can buy stuff from them. Now what I want to do is, since I'm lazy, I'm just going to get a pickaxe here, break out. Alright, so, let's get to that now. For now, we're going to move on. So, vehicles, I'll look at those later. Yeah, shut up. So, foods. What I was saying is that's where the bantha milk comes from. You can also buy the bantha milk from villagers. You get other stuff from various animals and stuff, like the dewback ribs from those dewback thingies. Where was it from? Other items. These things are very important. These are Imperial credits where you can buy things with. You see that little symbol in the top right corner that has the little thingy there? That is the tells you how many credits you have. So if I get like 64 stacks of gold credits, it would say 5184. That's how much I have. So if I delete it, it'll go back down to nothing. That's how it works. Well, if you have to get them. Alright, so I've got a bunch of credits, and I am going to go buy something from the villager. From the Tatooine villagers who are found on Tatooine. By the way, we're going to go to all the planets, by the way. I'll tell you how you get there. And yes, you are a wanted person. I don't care. So, they sell you guns. This guy's a weapons dealer. They each have different jobs.
No deal.
So, if you give them... I get 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, so... 8.
Deal.
Say deal, and you get a gun. So that's how you get the guns. By these dudes, who are only found on Tatooine, by the way. So maybe get some more Tatooine villagers specifically. The Tattoo planet. It's not actually a tattoo planet.
Just watch yourself.
So they all have, like a Steve face.
I have the death sentence on 12.
So these guys sell you hyperdrive. So we'll get to that later.
No blasters! No blasters!
We're wanted men.
Weapons dealer, he'll sell you weapons. Who's this guy?
No blasters.
Bartender, he'll give you food. So
On 12.
let's say I want some food.
Deal.
So dewback ribs, you can also get them from killing those dewback guys. So let's kill these.
We're wanted men.
They make really weird noises.
We're wanted
They have this
men.
horrible scream. That's a horrible scream. So just kill those dudes. Let's break out of here. So, onto the Tauntaun. They're on Hoth. And these are rideable. They just sort of flip out, though. You need, like, a saddle, maybe? I don't know. Let me try. I didn't really look into the mobs too much, so this is still kind of new to me. I mostly focused on the planets and the guns, because I need to go to the planet and stuff. So I went to... So they don't let you put the saddle on, so... They gotta feed you something, apparently. You have to feed them, I guess, before you put the saddle. It works like a horse, I guess. Oh, the lag. I'm sorry, it's fucking fraps. So you get experience, hang on. So they probably dropped something, but I don't know what. I don't know why it's lagging. I'm really sorry about that. Oh, and I fucked up with that. There you go. Okay, so. On to my favorite is the Sand Trooper.
There's no one here.
You do not...
No one here.
They have a gun, so you do not want to mess with these guys. These guys are
Let me see your
deadly.
identification.
Let me just demonstrate by fighting this guy.
Move along. Move along.
And, oh, he's shooting at me. He's shooting. He's shooting. Oh, this is close. Oh, no, I'm gonna die. Aha, not anymore. Oh, I'm on fire. I'm a traffic cop. I'm a very laggy traffic cop. Okay, so. Those sand troopers are pretty cool. They're on Tatooine, and you don't want to mess with them. You can get armors from them. I'll talk about the armors later.
We don't need to see his identity. Let me see your
Yes, you
identification.
don't. Okay, so that's that. So then you got some vehicles. By the way, the vehicles are right here. So this is you got like a speeder and you got like a TIE fighter kind of thing. I don't know, the sun's going down, gotta fix that. So the thing is, alright, so you got the vehicles. So what you're probably thinking is, to get to the planets, you have to use that vehicle by flying up. Well, that's not what you do. What you gotta do is get these hyperdrives, and you saw those villagers that sell them. We'll get into how to use them and all that. Basically, there's crafting recipes. There's a lot of different stuff. You got like this alloys and emitters and all these ingots and dusts and stuff. And you got like kyber crystals, which are used for the sabers. I guess that's how you build the hyperdrives with that. And they got ores, which are more so blocks, but they're in there because I put them in there because that's what you need to get to the minerals and materials. And then you got other items, the credits, which are very important. You got music discs, which you buy from those Bith dudes. I'll show you them later. Then you got blocks, which this is pretty important because you can get like water droplets from it. It'll spawn in a water droplet, and then you got other blocks like some base walls that look pretty cool. Yeah, which are found on other places. By the way, I didn't show you him, a Bith. See, this guy is kind of like a villager a little bit.
Same song, here we go!
And you can buy music from him, so that's that. Now let's beat the ever-living hell out of him. Let me get, I want that RT gun. Yeah, this one's pretty cool. This one I used to kill the Ender Dragon. It worked pretty well. Hang on. This gun works pretty well against the Ender Dragon. And he has a horrible scream. So yeah, let me drive this vehicle. Can you shoot? Oh, you can shoot. Yep. Look, I'm not holding anything, by the way. You can just shoot from the vehicle. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, and it destroys everything. This is awesome. I like this. So this speeder is pretty cool. I like that. Quite nice. And the TIE Fighter works different from that. Hang on, that the speeder just it takes damage and it dies like a mob, so that's pretty weird. But whatever. So then you got the speeder, which my bad, the TIE Fighter, which you fly by. Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't know what's going on. Oh, we crashed. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Okay, so I'm shooting apparently. You have to fly like this. Okay, there you go. Oh, we crashed. I'm not a very good pilot, so yeah. Those things, these have very powerful cannons on them. Yeah, if you front click, it'll just damage you for whatever reason. And then left click shoots. Oh, they're pretty hard to control. Okay. So yeah, basically as you saw, it would lock on to mobs and stuff. And it has like a lock-on cursor, and it shoots the ever-living hell out of them. Oh no, we lost the showcase place. It's over there, okay. So yeah, I burned the ever-living hell out of everything with that fighter. That's pretty cool. And while I was goofing off with that vehicle, when you get back to here, this moisture evaporator gives you some water droplets. Who the hell knows what you do with those, but hey, cool. So real quickly, we're gonna look at those music discs that you buy from the Biths. So the different like Star Wars musics, like you got the Imperials song, which is right here. These are really loud, by the way. So you got that one. I don't want to play it for too long because of reasons. You got that one. So then you got the band. So yeah, you got all these different songs, which are from the movie, and they sound really high quality, and they're really loud too, so that's cool. Yeah, one complaint I always had with the default jukebox songs is if you walk away and they'll be too quiet, but with these, it's not the case. These are pretty loud, and that's a good thing. So that's pretty cool. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different songs you can buy from those alien dudes. And with that said, let's go to the planets. So first thing we're gonna go to is Kashyyyk, which is the Wookiee place, I think. Yeah, it is. Go. So how you do this is you shift and left click at the same time. Shift and left click, shift and right click, right click. Yeah, shift and right click. Shift and right click, and it'll bring you to the place. So here we are on Kashyyyk. I skipped the loading screen because it takes a bit of time. really laggy for some reason. I don't know what the fuck is going on. So yeah, that's how you get here, which this is the home world of the Wookiees. Let's show you some armors real quick. So, damn it. Okay, so armors, let's show you them. Hang on. I'll show you some cool armor you got. So you got various armors from different factions, like the Empire and the Rebels and all that. So you got like, hang on. Let me just. This is not working for some reason. Hang on. What the fuck is going on? Hang on. Okay, so yeah, various armors. They're all pretty cool, by the way. So you got the TIE Fighter pilot armor, TIE helmet, TIE chest plate, TIE pants, TIE boots. You got all this TIE stuff. So you got the TIE Fighter armor, the TIE Fighter pilot armor is what I'm wearing right now. So we're gonna wear that one. But there is something really cool that you can get as well. You can get the Bounty Hunter armor. It's pretty good. So what you can do with this one though is different. You know, you can get like, you know, for say, you can get the regular Bounty Hunter armor with the regular things and the regular legs and all that stuff. I don't know why it gave me that. Okay, so you can get like I don't know why it's like giving me two of the same thing. So you got like the regular Bounty Hunter armor, which just, you know, does normal stuff. Gives you some protection and all that. That's what it does. But if you get a jetpack and you combine it with the regular ones, if you get a jetpack and combine it with that, you can get if it shows up, a Bounty Hunter jetpack chest plate. And what this does, it lets you fly while you're in survival mode, pretty much. And it looks the same as the regular thing. Yeah. So while you're in survival mode, you can fly like it's creative, pretty much. It doesn't have any sound effects or any effects at all, but you're flying in creative. So that's cool. So that's what we're gonna do for the rest of this. So here we are on Kashyyyk with my jetpack. Oh yeah, jetpack. And I'm gonna see if I can find any structures. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find any structures at this rate. Another cool thing about this jetpack is that you can. Hang on. A cool thing about this jetpack is that you are immune to fall damage. They all have like different star textures as well. As you notice, they'll all have different like star-looking kind of thingies. So while you're in the jetpack, you are 100% immune to fall damage. So yeah, that's nice. So that was Kashyyyk. We can't really go too far. Let's go to the Tatooine. This one is the best one. You also have one that takes you back to regular Earth. So let's go to Tatooine because it's the most important. So it's shift and right click, and that takes you there. So we're gonna skip the loading scene. And so here we are on Tatooine. So you got like the Tatooine sands and stuff. You got the double stars texture. It's really cool looking up there. So this is where you find these moisture evaporators, which do some stuff. So there are the dewbacks. The dewbacks spawn here. You got my jetpacks. This is the village. These are the Tatooine villages. You got these villager dudes. This is all their natural spawning places are. So 5 silver and Imperial credits for binoculars. So let's get some binoculars by giving him some credits. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sorry if this video is really freaking long, because I know it's a big mod, so I know it's gonna be some deal. So you got a deal. You're talking about the deal. So I don't know if these do anything. Do you have to put them on your head? I don't know. So maybe it's shift and yeah, that's how you do them. So you got these cool looking binoculars, which, you know, you can look at some stuff. That's quite nice. So yeah, these villagers sell you some pretty cool stuff. You can also find like a palace around here. That's where those guards are. And you got these dudes, the Banthas. I'm gonna look if I can find a bar somewhere. I think the bar is right around here. And that's where those Bith dudes are. Hang on, this is laggy. So yeah, they're shouting all over the place. So yeah, the Bith dudes are right here. You can buy some musical discs. No, I'm not gonna play no song. So let's just. So yeah, this is the bar. You can look into here and let's cause some trouble. Let's do that. Let's get.
No blasters!
Yes, that's
I
exactly.
have the death sentence on 12
Each of you wanted win.
Let's cause some trouble. So we got these dudes. What's he gonna sell me? Sell me something, even though I shot you. Uh-oh, no. We got 10 for a spear. So you guys a spear. So let's break through here and just take the cheap way in. Vandalism. Don't know what's happening here. Okay, so we got
We're wanted men.
like a stage
I
thing.
have the death sentence on 12.
So yeah, that's
Why
Tatooine.
so?
Going to go to Hoth. This is the Tatooine. The Hoth is where the Wampas and
We're
the
wanted
Tauntauns
men.
are. So this is where Hoth is now. You find some droid enemies, which I did not show you the droids yet, so I will show you the droids later after this. So then you got the Tauntauns, that's where they naturally spawn. Also, if you press F3, it'll tell you the biome, and it says whatever the name of the planet is. So you got some... Doesn't give me... Yeah, so... I don't know if this has any specific snows. Let me get a shovel, I need a shovel. So, no, it doesn't have any specific things like it gives you. So that's weird. So this is just regular snow. You got a different texture of a star. That's quite nice. So then you got these droid dudes, which fire shit. Also, this armor provides really good protection against fire and blasters, so that's a good thing. And he's dead, and I'm burning. Oh god, make it stop. Alright, so these are two items that are very important with droids. So let me just show you some droids real quick. And how they work. Because there's some really cool things about these droids that you can do. Let's get the medical droid. There he is, the surgical droid. So what you can do with these guys is this. So, place one down.
I'm going to regret this.
And he'll say some stuff, and then you can spawn in this one, my favorite one.
I'm going to regret this.
So what you can do here is you can use a hacker and a caller. What you do is you go to a droid and you hack them.
What is that?
And then it's a hacker. I don't know how to use it on you. So you can tame them with these hackers. These hacking tools. And
what is that?
it's a hacker. Hack him. Oh, the lag. Hang on. Alright, so let me use this on him. Oh my god.
I'm going to regret this.
Alright, so let's use this on him and see. Got the jetpack.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, they all have different... they have like... No, they don't have different gravities. It's just my imagination. Okay, so it's not working on him for some reason. So, you can make them follow you. So this guy, I think you can only use it on them once. Or maybe you... Maybe you're not able to tame protocols, I don't know. So yeah. And you also, when you kill them, you get the droid back and you can place them down. That's pretty cool. So we got the surgical droid. I put him to follow this hacker, so he can stay. It says staying, or he can follow me. So one thing really cool: whenever you are near a tamed surgical droid, you'll get constant regeneration, which kind of reminds me of Battlefront 2, what those guys do. And we got the 3 suns up there. So then you get a droid caller, which really calls it to you. I don't know what it does. Does it call them? Yeah, I guess it. I don't know what that does for that. So let's see if this works. Get this droid. Oh, this. All right. And
I'm going to regret this.
no, let me try it on another one. Protocol. Protocol?
I'm going to regret this.
Does it work on a probe? I don't think so. Let's try it on this guy, because I know it works on this. And he's tamed, and he will follow me. So it only works on certain droids. And yeah, that's that. Sometimes they wander off and do stupid shit. And he's right there, he's right. So they all have different unique noise, and it's all pretty cool. So let's go back to the next planet. Okay, we are going to go to Endor now. And here we are on the final planet of Endor. It's actually a moon, not a planet. It's the home of the Ewoks, and yeah, if you press F3, it says biome is the forest moon of Endor, so we are on there now. So, we are going to get our other weapon, take this big rifle out. It tells you how many shots you got left. I got 294, that should be fine. So let's fly around with our pack and see what I can find. So you got a bunch of trees, and you know, you got these big trees and stuff. So you got the big giant trees, you got the other stuff and stuff like that. The terrain, Come on, terrain. Alright, there you go. You can see through the ground. It has cave systems with ores and stuff. Hopefully I can find an Ewok. So here is where the Ewoks spawn. You can also find some house thingies. I'll try to look for one of those. Maybe I can come across a house. So these Ewoks just kind of wander around the place. You can see them here. They say some stuff. Yes, yup. Whatever. Okay, so they got these ravines. This has a lot of... They have a lot of ravines, which I've noticed. Alright, so you got like a... Is that a house? No, it's not a house. Is it a house? No, it's just an interesting structure thing. Let's create some forest fires. That's... Okay, let's do some fires now. Yeah, these things are total flame hazards right here. So yeah, we're gonna just burn down this place, and yeah. So let's see if I can find some structures. Unfortunately, the terrain generation on these planets are putrid, and I'm sorry about that. It's not my fault. Yes, Hachuda, whatever you said. So yeah, I can't find any structures, so oh well. Oh, never mind. As soon as I said that, a structure appeared. So you got these kind of structure-y thingies. The weird thing is about these things, though, is if you break them, if you were to hack into these things, there is not really anything. I'm pretty sure it's just a solid, it's not even hollow with anything inside it. It's not like a house, it's just a, whatever. I don't know what's really going on with it. Oh, never mind, there is something in here, I just didn't check. Okay, so oh, it's like an Imperial base. Okay, so what's it? So you got like these consoles, and you get credits and some Stormtrooper stuff. See if I can find a gun. I got some chest plates. There's no guns, but sometimes they do give you guns. So let's fly out of here with the jetpack. Where did I come from? I don't know. From here. Okay, so there is something in here, apparently. So you got these structures, you got the Ewoks, and you got some lakes, some big lakes. Some huge, giant lakes. Yeah, so that is Endor, pretty much. So yeah, if you ever want to go back to the overworld, or Earth, you just take out this Earth hyperdrive, and basically it'll take you to wherever the spawn point is, or if you have a bed, then it would take you to there. So yeah, that's what that does. So yeah, that was the Star Wars mod, guys. I hope you enjoy and all that stuff, and I'll see you next time. Bye.